Good morning, Palm Beach County. My name is Tarsha Williams-Weston. I am the CEO and president of Love 365 Family Services. I'm also a board member of the House of Love Millionaires, and I'm here today to talk to you about PTSD and also losing my son to gun violence in May 18th, 2007 on his 18th birthday. I struggle with it daily. Yesterday, for example, was a very difficult day for me. I had to talk myself out of getting out of my bed, taking a shower, and doing things that I needed to do to make sure that my family was okay. This documentary that we're doing will be featured year 2020. We will be helping and going out in the community, speaking to people, just prompt, asking them different questions. Do you suffer from PTSD? Do you know what PTSD is? Do you know what depression looks like? How do you think we should combat it in our communities? With gun violence and with me losing my son, I suffered with it for 3 years, not even being diagnosed. And when I became diagnosed, it looked like I went into a deeper depression because I didn't know what to do and how to handle it. Through medication, through prayer, and through talking to different counselors, I'm able to deal with it better than I was in 2010. I'm very honored to be a part of this show, and I know it's going to do great things in Palm Beach County and throughout the state of Florida and eventually throughout the United States. I look forward to seeing and talking to people in Palm Beach County about what we do with the House of Love Millionaires. My son, Quentin, he was killed May 18th, 2007 at his 18th prompt birthday party. He was sitting on the front of our house, and the person came up behind our backyard and shot him once. At the time, I didn't know it was in the head, but it was, and he died on the scene. This has been a struggle, even though it happened in 2017, and it's now 2019. It's still a struggle for me and my family and his closest friends. Just this past holiday, my mom really didn't want to deal with it because it brought up too many memories for her. But we got through it. It was just me and her. It was a different kind of holiday season this year, but we managed and we got through it and we enjoyed each other's company. And I think that was something that God really needed us to do because we had not done it since my son's death. So it was refreshing. We talked about it, we cried, we laughed. We talked about the Kool-Aid in the refrigerator and the sweet potato pies that would be just for him, and how my grandbaby reminds us with things that she does so much of him, with just something as silly as biting the nails. She does it, and we look at her like, oh, that's Quentin, and the words that she says. That's my Mimi, and he used to say that constantly. That's my Mimi. She made it for me. You cannot have any. So through the tears, we were able to get through it. I'm still looking for closure on a daily basis. I would love to speak to the person that took my son's life and to ask him why. Did it make him feel better taking his life? Because it didn't make ours, it didn't make ours feel better, of course. But what was his reasoning? And if he could change his life, would he do things differently? Would he think about the consequences, that 5 minute, 7 second decision that he made to pull the trigger? Would he rethink that? And if he could do it over again, what would he do differently? Forgiveness. Some days I forgive, and then some days I don't. And not just him. It's just different things that have happened in my life since my son's life was taken. And I ask myself on a daily basis, most days, do I forgive this person for doing that? Or do I not? Because since my son's death, I have dealt with so many different things. I've seen people, how they really treat people, if they're doing it for the time that they're there, or do they really care? So it's been a long journey, personally and professionally. And I'm just learning to deal with it day by day. Go get you some help. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to say, I can't deal with this today. Give me a minute. I just recently had a conversation with a relative that's dealing with some stuff. And it was unbelievable to me that in today's society, we have people that do not believe in psychiatrists and counseling. It shocked me, but it didn't shock me, if that makes sense. I believe that you need to go talk to people professionally. And the first time you go, it's going to feel strange. It's not going to be comfortable. And that person may not be the fit for you, but don't give up. I had to go through 3 different counselors before I found that one that said, okay, I like you. And I can sit down and I can talk to you. So it's okay to go get counseling. It's okay. Yes, in our communities, God is, and we say go pray about it, but he also gives us wisdom to go get help as well. He wants us to pray about who we're going to go get services from. So, I just feel that people should not feel that that's, oh, you're crazy because you're going to talk to somebody. No, you're going to be crazy if you don't go speak to somebody, because to be honest with you, you can't handle it on your own. I know I couldn't. I was looking at, like I said, self-medicating myself, alcoholism. It was coming real close because I would go to sleep with it. That's how I was dealing with it. And that's not how I wanted to function. So go speak to somebody. The House of Love Billionaires, oh my God. It helps me on a daily basis. On those days that I don't want to do things, I think about my brothers and sisters that have helped me with the House of Love Billionaires, the community work that we're doing, the resources that they have given me as far as just not with myself, but with my family as well, with other people that are suffering with the same things that I'm going through. So it has been a tremendous support service for me, as well as my family.